So you're a first-time home buyer. I'm sure you've got questions about the mortgage process. Well, I've got the answers, so stick around. I'm Lee Shane, your local real estate professional here in Maryville, Tennessee. Today we're going to talk about the mortgage process for first-time home buyers and the programs that are available. Well, welcome, and I'm here with Shannon Ochiltree with Mortgage Investors Group, also known as MIG. And we're going to talk about the first-time home buyers process. So to get things started, Shannon, thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to sit with me, and we're going to jump right into this.
All right, sounds good.
Define first-time home buyer.
All right, so the definition of a first-time home buyer in the mortgage world is someone that has not had ownership interest in a home in the last 3 years. So you could have owned a home 3.5 years ago, 3 years, 1 month ago, and you're still defined as a first-time home buyer.
So what you're saying is that I could have had a house 5 years ago, sold it, been renting, and now I want to buy. I'm considered a first-time home buyer.
Yes, sir.
That's good information to know, because so many people think that first-time home buyer means you've never owned a home before.
Right.
So, okay, now that we got that cleared up.
Okay.
All right. So there's a lot of different programs available that are specific to first-time home buyers. So why don't you tell us a little bit about those?
Okay. The main first-time home buyer program that we offer is a THDA loan. It's Tennessee Housing Development Agency, and they offer down payment assistance. So they offer a 5% of the sales price, second mortgage as down payment assistance, and to help with part of your closing cost. That's at 0% interest.
That's a great loan.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's 0% interest, no payments ever made on that second mortgage until you sell it or refinance. Then you would have to pay it off. If you pay the loan off in 30 years, that second mortgage is forgiven. So it's a great program.
That is a great program. Now, there's other programs besides THA. There's the USDA.
Yes, sir.
And they can also use FHA or conventional. But those require a little bit of money down. I mean, typically for FHA is
it's 3.5%,
and a conventional
is as little as 3%.
As little as 3%. So the biggest difference, I guess, is in what the credit scores and those type of things.
Yes.
As to what works best for them.
That's right.
And Shannon is the one that will tell you what is the best deal. You may come in asking for one type of loan, but she may find that another type of loan will save you money, and that's what her job is to do, is to get you the best deal on your mortgage. So once someone comes to you and they say, Shannon, I want to buy a house. You say, first-time home buyer, great. How long does that process take?
The process to get pre-approved takes, just maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes total. So 5 minutes of your time, a quick phone call for me to get the information that I need, and then 30 minutes to an hour for me to get all the information in the system and run it. And once I have everything taken care of and know that you're pre-approved, I will send you your purchase figures, your pre-approval letter, your needs list, everything that you need to meet with Mr. Lee Shane here and get out and start looking at homes.
Absolutely. So once they meet with you, you get them pre-approved. You're going to tell them how much they qualify for, a maximum amount they qualify for, and along with the payments and such that would be for that amount. That doesn't mean we're going to go out and buy a house at
that max
top
range.
Right. But it gives them an idea of how much they can afford to buy, which helps the realtor help them find the house that they're looking for. So while we're looking at houses with these folks who are pre-approved, what should they be doing in this time? I mean, continue paying their bills, of course.
That's correct. During the time frame from the time I have you pre-approved till you go under contract, we start processing your file, and then we get to closing. My advice is to try to stay on your job till we get your loan closed. If you're going to make a job change, run that past me before you do it, just to make sure we're not going to get into a bind of any sort. Pay your bills on time, and do not be out opening new credit cards. Do not go out and shop for furniture on the home that you anticipate that you're going to be buying.
That's right.
Just sit tight with your credit the way it is when you qualify with me, and do nothing until after we get done, at the closing table.
So once we get pre-approved, we go out looking for a house. We find a house. We get a contract. Now we're under contract, typically 30 days or so
Yes, sir.
before closing. This is a critical time right here for those folks to not buy anything just because they have the house and they're picturing all the paint in this room and the furniture in this room.
Right.
Like Shannon said, don't go out and buy new furniture.
Right.
Don't incur new debt.
That's correct. Yep, exactly. And do not let anybody pull your credit, because if they inquire on your credit, we're going to have to talk to you and find out, have you opened up any new debt or not?
Yeah. So 30 days isn't a long time to sit back and just wait, because once you sign the papers and the house is yours, then you can go out and buy that new furniture and
that's right.
Everything you need to do.
That's right.
So that's about it. I think that covers the process in a nutshell. If you have any questions concerning first-time homebuyer programs or just mortgage in general, feel free to give Shannon a call. I'm going to list her information in the description below and a link to her website.
Yes, sir.
And Shannon will answer any questions you have. You don't have to call her just for the mortgage process, but if you have a question regarding what it takes and do you qualify, she can help with those things. If somebody doesn't qualify, I know you've helped people in the past.
Mm-hmm.
What can you do for somebody who maybe has a little bit of an issue?
We have a program where I can run your credit through an analyzer, and it's going to tell me step by step what I can recommend you do to get your scores up. So say that THDA's minimum credit score is 640 and you're at a 629. Many times it's something as simple as asking you to open up a small credit card and charge a tank of gas on it. Let it report to the credit bureau, and boom, your credit scores are where they need to be. Sometimes it's very, very simple and easy.
The key to that, though, is follow Shannon's advice. Charge a tank of gas. Don't max it out.
That's right. That's right.
Charge a tank of gas and
pay it off.
Because
That's right.
They're looking for that payment history, ability to pay
and
back.
Not go run that card up to
right.
the limit. That's right. That's right.
And so, Shannon, I thank you so very much for taking the time out of your schedule today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I love doing business with you. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I will attach her information in the description as well. I hope you found this video to be informative. I hope you will consider subscribing. And don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you are notified each time that I have a new video out. Look forward to doing business with you. So until then, I thank you very much. And God bless.
Thank you. Have a good day.